Hello, my friends. Here we are on Wednesday. I hope all of you are doing well. Last Sunday was February 14th, and as all of us know, that's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. Since I've been a tiny little girl, I just thought it was really dang cool that there was a holiday set aside for love. And I love the flowers, and I love the idea of it, and it's the balloons, everything about it. It's fun. And so I wanted to share with you a beautiful Valentine's gift that a dear friend of mine gave me. Since I was a very young girl, I carried a rosary around in the right front pocket of my blue jeans. The reason I did this is because I grew up on a farm and we were dryland wheat farmers, had cattle too, and we raised some crops to feed our cattle. But it was a big deal for us to be able to harvest a wheat crop each year. That put food on the table, put clothes on our back. It took care of the basics, right? And during June, sometimes July, sometimes August, these big, nasty looking thunderclouds would roll up. And at a very young age, you learn that in those thunderclouds is hail. And if it hails on your wheat crop, you don't get to harvest anything. That means you don't make any money, which means it makes it really difficult for one to get through the next year. So when those big nasty thunderclouds would roll up, I would pull my rosary out and I would say the rosary and ask God to protect us and all the other farmers in our area from a hailstorm that would potentially hail us out. It worked most of the time. It didn't work all the time. We got some pretty severe hailstorms, and I remember those vividly. So I, on Sunday, came up to my house from my barn, and at my front door was a bag. And so I took it inside, and in this bag, my friend had gifted me the most beautiful rosary I've ever seen. I'm going to tell you about this rosary. These rosary beads are freshwater gold pearls. These decade separators are Swarovski crystals from Austria. And all of this rosary is made out of brass. The wires that connect in those beautiful molds around the crystal beads, they're all hand cast. And this is Our Lady of Guadalupe. And on the back of it, it says, Our Lady of Guadalupe, pray for us. And it is connected by a heart, if you can see here, to a cherub charm. And then the cross area, all this is made of bronze, you guys. Each of the four corners of the cross, there's a rose, and that signifies that the continued dedication and devotion of Mother Mary. And then on all of these art pieces that this design company makes, it's called Seraphim Designs, they put a wing. And what this means is for us to give our wing away to someone who has lost theirs. So I wanted to share this with you and show it to you. It's one of the most beautiful heirloom rosaries I've ever seen, one of a kind. And this particular rosary is called the Rosary of Divine Grace. And I think that's beautiful. Grace is one of my favorite words. So I wanted to take a few minutes to explain what I learned about this beautiful heirloom piece and share it with you. And also today is Ash Wednesday. I was raised Catholic, and so Ash Wednesday is the kickoff of the Lenten season before Easter. And we would go to church and get the ash cross on our forehead. And it signifies an opportunity for us to give something up, to sacrifice something as Jesus sacrificed his life on the cross for us so that we could be saved. It's a beautiful time of year. I like it very much. I don't know what I'm going to give up yet, but I will sacrifice something. And it's a practice that I enjoy doing each year as we start the season prior to Easter, where we celebrate Easter. And so that being said, whether you are Catholic and participating in Ash Wednesday services today or not, I invite all of us to say a special prayer for anyone on this planet who may be suffering trials and tribulations, that they could use a little bit of our support and prayer and respect and thought. Because in our own country, there's a lot of folks right now that are going through a horrible snow and ice storm with no heat, with another storm coming along right behind it. And we are still dealing with the health challenge of COVID. And there are people all over the world that could use our kind words of appreciation and prayers for them as they are on their journey of whatever it is they may be facing in their lives. So please join me in saying a special prayer for all those folks tonight. I'll say a prayer for you. And until we meet again, keep your ass in the saddle. Have a kick-ass rest of the day. Take really good care of yourself. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.